TBC, what's the deal? So I'm gonna leave this article in the description box so you can read it, click on it, and come to your own surmise. So Floyd Mayweather Sr. was on the ropes boxing radio, and then Boxing Scene took some quotes from that radio interview and did an article on it. Okay, so let me go ahead and read a few quotes here. He says, "I'm going to tell you right now, anybody that said boxing is not going to have problems, they're wrong, because Floyd was boxing and now he's not there anymore. He was a man to beat if they want to get beat. He was fast, it's amazing, ain't no jive. Floyd comes alive with moves and grooves. The fools better recognize who's the man. I know fools don't want to fight even though they came here tonight, but their pockets are looking tight, so it's forcing them to fight. I'm just telling you the truth, and that's the way it is." Okay, then he goes on to say, "I'm not going to say that there can't be another great fighter like that. The only thing I can tell you is that I don't think it's going to be nowhere soon. It may be nowhere soon, or it may be never, because that's the way it is. Floyd's ahead of the game. Why do you think he came out with no losses? It ain't because he didn't fight nobody. He fought everybody and he beat them all. What can we say? He's the best. For all the rest, there's no contest." Okay, this is Floyd's father. I mean, he has the right to say what he wants about his son. He has the right to think the world of his son. It's his son. On top of his son is a great fighter. Now, with all of that said, I don't think Floyd fought everybody. I mean, nobody fights everybody. All right, so he didn't fight everybody. I don't want to get into his resume, but what I will say is this: boxing is going to be fine without Floyd Mayweather. Now, when you say boxing is going to be dead, I mean, what do you mean? Just like a pay-per-view attraction, somebody that causes a pay-per-view frenzy when he fights? You could probably argue that, but the last fight against Berto, there wasn't a frenzy for that one. The Pacquiao, yes. Canelo, yes. I mean, good pay-per-views, not so good pay-per-views. Every pay-per-view cash cow has went through that phase, all right? But as far as like boxing is going to be dead and what are we going to do, and there's no reason to get into a panic or get into an uproar. We can just go back to, let's just take the 70s, all right? When the golden era of the heavyweight division left out, and people were like, man, what are we going to do? We go into, and you enter the 80s, the Fabulous Four, all right? And some other great fighters. I'm just going to the top guys, but just some other great fighters in that era also, all right? And then at the end of the decade, or the late 80s, you had Iron Mike come around. Now he goes to jail where he loses, then he goes to jail. Oh, what are we going to do? Boxing's going to die, so on and so forth. The heavyweight division kept going. Boxing kept going, kept growing. You know what I mean? Then you enter the 90s, you know, Roy Jones. I mean, it keeps going. It's not going to die because Floyd Mayweather's not fighting. You know, so does Floyd Mayweather cause, again, for uploaders on YouTube like myself to do videos? Of course. But as far as it dying or there's going to be a problem, no, not really. Not in my opinion, especially not right now with the heavyweight division, the way the heavyweight division is coming back to form. I don't see it being a problem at all. Now, if you're a hardcore Mayweather fan, you may be depressed. If that's your only favorite fighter you like to watch, you may be depressed for a while, but no. But this is Floyd Sr. talking, you know, and I really don't think Floyd Mayweather is all the way fully retired. I think he'll come back and get that 50th because it's just a good ring to it. 50th fight. They keep bringing up him breaking Marciano's record, which it's a heavyweight compared to a welterweight, so I don't really understand. But if you just want to say he wants to surpass Rocky Marciano as being 49-0, then okay, fine. But 50th fight, there's a few guys out there I like to see him fight. We know Floyd isn't really big on giving guys free press, so I really think if he does come back, it's going to be Danny Garcia. It's not my first choice for a fight. I'd rather see him fight at Kell Brook in the UK. I think that'd be an excellent fight. It'll draw 60, 70, 80,000 people there. The Triple G fight, if you want to come back and fight at middleweight, try to win the middleweight crown, I think that'd be an excellent fight. Let's see here. The winner out of Porter and Thurman, maybe that'd probably be a good fight. But Garcia is not a fight that I want to see. I'd rather see those other fights that I mentioned. But Yeah, Floyd Senior. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with what he said. It's his son. You know what I mean? So I mean, but what I'll say is, I don't think boxing's going to be dead. But this is his son. He can say what he want to say about him, man. If he wants to think his son's the best ever, fine. You know, but boxing's going to be a okay. YTBC. I'm out.